Hey everybody, welcome to the vault. Jason Pierre here. We're going to preview what's coming up this week. So we'll get started here in a few minutes. If you're in the comments, go ahead and say hi and leave a like while we get started.
We'll give it a few minutes, get some people in here. Mark Brown, I think he's referencing the Washington Nationals watermelon hat.
Where? Apparently, I guess.
He's not very happy about the small side patch.
No, I know that. That's not a good side patch, though. As far as World Series ones go. It's just too small. If it was bigger, it'd be better.
If they just like increased it by like 30%.
Yeah. Yep.
Even that same patch but just made it bigger. It's fine with me. What's up, everybody? Got some folks coming in here.
Whoa.
I don't know what that was.
That was me loading up the video so I can post it in Discord.
All right, everybody. Let's make sure we're hitting that like button as we prepare to get started here. We're gonna have a lot of in-hand shows too. I'm gonna show off what's coming out from PacSun Reserve. I'm gonna show off something from Hat Dreams, a couple things from Pro Image Palisades. I'll show off a lot of the hats that are coming to the MyFitteds drop this weekend, and I'll also show off the fan treasures in hand. So This should be a pretty good show. Since I've been out with COVID, I've been able to get a lot done in between my naps. I'm napping like an old man.
I haven't been out with COVID. I've been out driving.
I've been doing a lot of push-ups at home because I can't go to the gym right now. So
I have not been doing any push-ups. In fact, I can't remember the last time I did a push-up. Maybe if I rolled off the couch.
COVID or no COVID, I'm going to be here, right, Jason? COVID or no COVID.
That's
we got a long
right.
night tonight too. I had to rest up because we got to film. We've got, I think, 6 other videos to do tonight.
I thought it was like 18 or 19 other videos tonight.
Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos to do.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'm all right. I'm just tired, guys. Oh yeah, Hat Heaven, 6. Yeah, another Hat Heaven video. Yep. So I got to keep my playing weight up. So I've been doing some push-ups. I've been trying to keep myself physically active here.
Yeah, I got no problem keeping my playing weight up.
Yeah.
Those late night snacks really do a good job.
My weight's up to almost 250 now.
Yeah, I'm over 2 bills. I need to trim back down.
I wanted to get to 250 though. I've been proteining up, man. 250 grams a day right now. Trying to bulk over the winter.
Jesus.
Getting my son's getting pretty big too. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's do it, Jason.
All right, everybody, welcome to the vault. Again, Jason and Pierre here. We're gonna, with our upcoming drops of 59FIFTY hats, we're gonna go through all the announced drops for the rest of the week, so you guys can plan your shopping strategy. Pierre, take it away.
Oh man, listen, it's kind of a light week, but I think there's some good stuff coming now. You know, not all of it's for me, like the Hat Club watermelon pack. You know, I've been on that I had that 2 years ago, so I'm all, you know, it's like whatever, man. But some of this other stuff is pretty good, so I'm excited to get into it, Jason. But what do you want to do? You want to start with let's start with some of the stuff you have pulled up on the web, right? And then we'll jump into my in-hand stuff.
Actually, why don't you preview the one in-hand one that's dropping tomorrow morning? I forgot a post. I need to go find it.
Is that the Pacific Sunwear?
Yep, Pacific Sunwear is dropping. All
right, so Mickey from Mag Park does some designing for PacSun now, and this is a hat that's coming out. I guess I'll make myself big here.
Yeah,
no, it's okay. I can't.
Got it.
Yeah, there you go. So he's designing some stuff for PacSun now. So this is PacSun Reserve. If you look, he did this colorway in his store, right? But what he's doing here is this is an all suede version of it.
Yeah.
There's multiple. I think there's multiple caps. I don't think there's multiple designs, but this.
I've only seen the Diamondbacks, so hopefully there's more than one.
Yeah, I think there is more than one, but this thing is pretty cool, man. I do like it. Nice and smooth. It's got that buttery feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
This will be dropping tomorrow at Pac Sun. Now, I believe Jason, these should be fulfilled from a warehouse, right, and not a store.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they should be.
Yeah.
But if you order it like a week or two later, it may be fulfilled from the store.
Yeah, so try to order this one soon, because what you and I are hearing is that they're fulfilling orders from the store with bags.
Right. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Stores don't have cardboard boxes laying around, so the stores will use bags if they do ship these out. Hopefully, most of these are all in the warehouse. So.
Yeah, but it's nice, man. Nice hat. Thanks to Mickey for sending this my way. I know, Jason, you've got one that just delivered today too. So
yeah, I haven't been home to open anything yet though. How's the fit?
The fit's pretty good, man. I mean, I haven't served it yet.
Because sometimes with the alt materials, fits.
Nah, it feels nice, man. Perfect fit.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Perfect fit.
And Lupe, yes, I picked up all the corporate minor league stuff.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet. The only knock on corporate, I love corporate, is just the shipping, right? I think that's what.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything from them. No, I did get the all gold stuff that came out like a week ago. That's arrived, but minor league stuff hasn't arrived yet.
All right, cool.
All right, let's go ahead and jump into what is dropping this week, and we'll start with tomorrow. Capsule is dropping a little Christmas 2-pack.
Okay.
At 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. They got a little Arizona Diamondbacks and a New York Yankees in Christmas colors. And you do not have to worry about shipping with them. They will have this hat to you by Christmas.
They're fast, right? They're fast shippers, right?
They are really pretty good. So, the Yankees with the 2000 side patch, and the Diamondbacks has the looks like is that the inaugural, or is it just
it's inaugural? That's inaugural.
Okay. Yep. 1998 inaugural season.
That's a cool. I like this combo. I like the way this looks. I'm not usually a fan of those Christmas colors, but that one, obviously I'm not gonna mess with the Yankees one, but that Diamondbacks one is nice.
Yeah, and it's Christmas colors without being in your face Christmassy, so something you can wear year round.
A little more subtle.
Yeah. For you shipping is ridiculous. Nobody can compete with them. They have
Lee doesn't mess around. I've been in that store when he's shipping. Listen, he literally, as soon as that order hits, they fulfill.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
That dude doesn't mess around in that store, man.
I swear, I get shipping notifications from them sometimes before I even complete the order.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy. They are fast. They are super fast. Yeah. So we have 103 people in here and 43 likes. Everybody. Now let's continue to hit that like button to keep us moving here. I think we need those likes to kind of keep moving us in the algorithm and keep pumping more subscribers our way. So hit that like button, everybody, as we move on to the next vendor. Jason, meet who's that?
That would be eCapCity with their normal Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific drop. Finally, a Brave script. That's something new. Cheshire Alley Cats is a new logo for them. Let's see what else. And this old Philadelphia A's. I think it's Philadelphia. Could be Kansas City too. I don't know.
Which one is that?
This one down right at the bottom. The green one.
Yeah, that might be Philadelphia. That looks like it's old. No. That's like 70s A's.
70s Oakland. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that looks like to me.
And there's Mark. He's all.
Oh no, you might be right, Jason. That might be Philly. It might be Philadelphia because you got that little thing on the A on the side there.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but cool looking at. Here's a little close up. That Cheshire is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I hate that logo.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
That Braves looks a lot like one that Rare did with exclusive fitteds.
Yeah, it does look very similar.
eCap doesn't copy. It's
No. They do their thing.
Yep. How do you feel about the Arizona flag in the Arizona Diamondbacks logo?
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm not
me
a fan.
neither. Yeah, Washington's really nice. Mark, I will agree with you. That one's good.
That's nice. And I do listen, the Diamondbacks, I do like the A logo.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
like the A logo. I think you can do really cool things with it. The color, if you color it right, it looks beautiful, but not with that thing behind it. You know what's weird though? Go back to it, Jason. You know what's interesting about that logo though? It's pretty smart. When they do the star in the background, right? The tongue there looks almost like the bottom of the star.
Yes,
You know,
it really does.
That is an interesting way of but I still don't like it.
We'll keep going, Brownie. We'll hit the patches here in a minute. See, this might be an Oakland one. I'm looking at the
No, I think I'm right. I think that is Oakland.
Okay. Then
Let's see when we get the side patch, we'll figure it out, right? And I know you don't like that running. Do you mind that running red leg guy?
I don't like any red legs.
I like that one, man. That one's a really good one.
I like if I had to pick one, I like the 90s version better than this guy.
Oh, I like this guy better.
No. That's creepy looking.
It's flat embroidery. I don't know.
This guy looks like he shouldn't be allowed in your schools.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like him. Interesting.
San Francisco one is not for me.
Yeah, it's still interesting though how they
I like the logo. I just don't like this metallic silver over.
Yeah. Okay.
Orioles is
that's that we saw Crown Legends throw that Orioles logo on a cord hat.
Mm-hmm. The Philly Star is always a good one. Oh, I cannot wait till this logo goes away.
This is like the fucking worst slide right here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing.
At least they put the two worst ones together.
Yeah, two shitty logos. At least
side patch looks like is the All-Star Game one, 2019 Brownie.
That's a good patch though.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think that's an Oakland A's.
It is an Oakland A's hat.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's got a double red legs on that Reds.
Oh, sorry, Charleston Alley Cats. I kept going back to Alice.
You keep thinking of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. But yeah.
Nah, he's good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, solid drop. But I see what you guys are saying, man, when you talk about the colorways all being the same. It is very similar colorways week after week. I just happen to like the colorways, but
yeah,
I do see what you guys
good colorways. It's just switch it up every now and then.
That Charleston, though, I don't like that logo. I don't know what it is. Even when MyFitteds did it it was a dunk hook, I still didn't like it. Yeah. All right.
Yep. And
speaking of red legs, you want to give me a minute to show off something coming from Hat Dreams? All right. So Major Mag put together this hat. And I know, Jason, you're not a fan, but I love this hat, man. I don't know why. The colors are just fantastic, man. You've got that heather gray on the top. You've got that brown visor, green UV. It's got the brown button, so no button violations here. And this is one of my favorite Reds patches.
That was a good patch. I like that one.
This hat just looks fucking good, man. I mean, Major Mag wanted me to call it the ugly sweater. It's just not ugly, man. This is a good fucking hat, man. Like, I can't call it that because it's a good hat. Like it's
the green bottom. Yeah. The Heather, I don't know. Heather is a taste to be acquired.
You know what, though? It's not like this isn't light. This is like a dark gray. Okay. It plays really nice. I like it. It's like you know what this is, man? This is a nice winter hat you wear with like a sweater or something. I don't know, man. It's got a good feel to it, man. And the colors are rich and dark. And like I said, I like that Mr. Red Legs. I like this flat embroidery. But that patch is what sets this thing off.
Yeah, patch is really nice.
It's got a real subtle flat batter, man. Nice ass hat. Yeah, so that's coming out, I think, at Hat Dreams this weekend.
All right.
So I know that's out of chronological order, but I wanted to show it.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Moving on. Tomorrow night at is it 7 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yeah, 7 p.m. But I think is it all of them? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. And I've seen
there's Expos and Yankees for sure.
Expos and Yankees. But this is the strawberry milk pack coming from Dairy Club. If you're not familiar, Dairy Club, it's a sister shop of Milk Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they'll be doing all of their Major League customs from. So, yeah. So nice little brown and brown two-tone with a pink UV. I like these. I like this colorway.
I do too. It's smooth. It's simple. I
We saw,
actually like the Boston one with the pink bee. I don't know. I like these.
Yep. And then we YCMC did an NFL drop in this colorway too this
I
morning.
saw that the bird pack.
Yeah.
The snapback god pack.
Yeah. His birds of prey, if you will. But yeah, these are coming from Dairy Club tomorrow night.
They got some good stuff coming too, man. Kamaj and his team over there have some good stuff coming. So stay tuned. And they ship from New York, so everyone knows that. So it is a Canadian company, but they ship from New York. So they, very, very, very easy to get and grab. But certainly these are solid hats.
Very cool. Good job, Kamaj. Friday morning.
Wow, these aren't bad.
No, Shoe Palace is dropping the gingerbread collection. They've been going super deep. They got NFL, they got MLB, minor league.
Jason, I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, here's a class picture, if you will. Yeah, all sorts of colors. I know some of these logos and side patches are really bright colors. I actually like a lot of these. The blue looks really nice against that brown and black. Got the orange UV. Here's a close-up pic of some of these. Kind of look like neon logos, like maybe like negative, camera roll stuff. But yeah,
I like
orange
these,
UV.
man.
I do too.
I don't like that hometown patch. Damn it!
I don't like the hometown patch. I
and
don't
the
like
COVID pirate.
Pittsburgh Pirate patch. So a lot of these are really, really good.
This picture sucks, but I like the Giants.
Giants is good. I like the San Francisco Giants.
Man,
I really hate the Denver Broncos.
But that hat's sharp.
That hat's really good.
Seattle's good.
Yeah, that's the one I'll be going for. Is that Block S?
Yeah. LA's good too. I mean, there's some good ones here.
Is that no? That's an Orioles with the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was asking.
That's definitely Orioles.
Am I buying the Raiders? If they didn't use a stupid Super Bowl patch, I don't like that Super Bowl patch.
You can't do much cool stuff with the colors of the Raider on the front, though.
No, they will not approve like hardly any color changes on the front logo.
Yeah,
they'll do like red. They'll do black, blue, and maybe green, but they won't do red because it's too close to the Chiefs. They won't do orange because of the Broncos. So yeah, they don't approve very many colors.
Yeah.
But no, Shoe Palace. These are coming Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. The one issue with Shoe Palace, I will warn you guys, if you wear above a 7 5/8, don't bother going for any of these because they don't stock above that. At least online, they don't.
That is odd, right?
They've just said, it's not worth their time, effort stocking them. I don't know. There's a lot of like bigger shoe places that are going into hats that just don't stock above 7 5/8.
It's interesting. I think that strategy probably made a lot of sense a long time ago, but now people buy hats.
That's true.
It's. Yep. All right. Well, good drop from Shoe Palace for sure.
And then later on Friday morning. Let me zoom in on this one a little bit more. Just so we get some.
The reindeer collection. I saw one of these in hand when I was out at Lids.
There we go.
In Queens.
Another great colorway. That camel and brown. Another, Christmas feel without being Christmassy.
These just feel like good cold weather hats. They don't really.
Yeah.
Which I prefer anyway.
Right. Mixing up the logos. They're not using the same ones over and over.
Jason, can I address something real quick?
Yeah.
So for those folks talking about the G.I. Joe hat from Fresh Rags, stay tuned. I think something's going to happen. So stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I heard there was a lot of uproar around the drop, but what he did was he was trying to combat bots. So basically, he described the Marlins hat as a Houston hat on purpose, so the bots went there to buy that. That allowed other people that followed what the picture was to buy that. So, I was on a call with him earlier today, and just talking through some options, and I think he's going to do something pretty cool. But just keep your eyes open. But that is why that occurred. He intentionally did that to combat bots. So all of these folks were checking out, with a bot, and they were searching for the word Houston, and they found the word Houston and Astros, and they started buying up the Marlins, and it just created a big ass mess. They kept canceling transactions, whatever. But he did that on purpose, so it would give people an opportunity to go and buy the Houston hat if they were looking at the picture manually.
Yeah. I mean, the Houston hat was available for 3 to 4 minutes, which I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but on a drop for a Houston hat like that, that's a long time.
That's a long time.
Yep.
That's a long time.
I was able to cart and was about ready to check out for a buddy. And then he messaged me and said that he got it. So I didn't have to. But
that's good.
Yeah.
It's a fucking beautiful hat too, man.
It's a great hat. I know a lot of people don't like camo. And I'm not a fan of like real tree camo or anything like that. But on that hat, it actually looks really, really nice.
It's really good. Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of great hats here. If you guys missed on, I've heard a lot of people talk about the Naughty hat, Quiet Storm hat. Here's one that's very, very similar. Not quite the same colors, but close. This Houston Astros is good. Detroit's great. I mean, a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah, this is a good drop.
I love the red button too. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Call me crazy. I love that off color button.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, buddy.
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense. I like a lot of these, man. Like if you go through it, right? I like Philly. I don't like the Cardinals though. I'm going to say that.
Where are the cards? Yeah. I like the choice of logo. I just doesn't look right on this colorway, maybe.
Listen, these are far better than the Hat Club Snowman, Snowflake, whatever the fuck those were. Like this is a much more wearable hat, much more appropriate to me. Those Hat Club hats, those already dropped, right?
The Snowman ones dropped.
Those things were terrible, man.
Yesterday.
Those things were terrible.
I was not a fan. No, especially with the white and the extra embroidery on the back.
And then they changed I didn't mind the eyelets changed to snowflakes.
No, I didn't mind that either.
These are I would take this drop 100 times over that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Good drop.
The reindeer collection.
Yeah, these are way better.
These are good. He's getting into a groove, that's for sure.
Yeah, he found his footing, man. I think there was some wild stuff early on. Mm-hmm. And you saw some good and bad, and now it's been mostly good. I mean, listen, man, that Lids HD store I went into, man, it was like almost like a blast from the past. I got to see all of like the older drops that were represented on the wall there. And boy, man, he's really putting together some good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he is. Speaking of Hat Club.
And Jason, before we dive in, if it's okay, we have 150 people in here, which is really good at this point for a Wednesday show. Let's hit that like button, though. We only have 76 likes. We can easily get over 100 likes if everyone just hits that like button for us, please. Mm-hmm. As Jason Mead takes us through the watermelon collection.
Yes. Speaking of Hat Club, coming Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. You got the watermelon pack. These have been done before.
Oh yeah,
twice before.
So they did an original drop, then they did a pre-order, and now this.
So yeah, if you missed on those or we're looking for a resale on these, they're back. 28 teams, I believe. And most of all the original logos and side patches. Pretty good ones in here. Again, nothing I need to really go deep on because I got the ones I wanted the first couple times around.
Yeah, I got these the first time around, which feels like 2 years ago.
Yep.
There's a good colorway though, man.
It is dark green and red. Always good.
It's weird that these don't look as Christmassy to me.
No, I think it's the lime green, maybe.
Maybe
Might be keeping it from being too Christmassy. But it's a good time to drop
I
them.
have so much old Hat Club stuff. When I say old, like 3 years ago, like all these collections, like 2-3 years ago. So many, man. So many.
Yeah, and they use somebody asked, do these come with a pin? These do come with this guy.
You know what's interesting? They don't all come with pins, right? Like I keep, whenever I post a reel or something where I show that I have all the pins with the hat, like everyone's like, I didn't get my pin. It's interesting.
Yeah, just shipping issues. I know a lot. I know they're not doing the Circle Hat Club exclusive pins like really anymore.
Yeah,
so maybe that's what people are complaining about.
Dude,
that's
4,000 of those things.
Yeah, white one. That's a good point. This is probably a good collection to use your points on. Except for maybe the Brewers and the Astros.
You think the Brewers? Why?
I don't know. I really like this combo.
I think the Astros is the only one that is gonna like fly off the shelves. Let's see the other ones.
This is it.
No, but can you go back? Sorry.
Yeah.
I would say you're right. That's a beautiful hat, but I would say the first one to worry about is the Astros, like you thought.
Mets have been kind of hot lately. I've noticed that a little bit. So, watch out for that one. Boston, Tampa Bay.
I think Atlanta would go before Milwaukee.
And then Washington might go too.
Because of Watermelon W.
The W. Yep.
Yeah. And the 99 Yankees will move, but it's not gonna sell because they buy so many. The Yankees has always deep in quantities with those.
But yeah, this is a good collection to use your points on too. So
100%. Yeah. All right.
A classic. Glad they brought it back.
Yep.
Moving on, Hat Stop has got at least 5 announced hats dropping tomorrow at a random time. This one down here already dropped, so don't worry about that guy. But yeah, anything here floating your bubble?
Maybe the very first Mariners upper left, but and the block S below it.
Right.
But
this is the one for me for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they're overdoing the word mark on the front of the hat.
Okay.
There's a lot. I mean, a lot. Like of Mariners ones alone, there's probably like 40 of those things. Man, it's crazy.
And they've done just about every one. So
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm saying like probably time to like give it a rest a little bit.
Beppy says a Dodgers banned patch. What patch is that? What patch are you talking about? We're going back here. Which one's banned? Oh, that one is banned.
Yeah.
Supposedly. That's the rumor.
Maybe it's back though. Who knows?
Who could be? Yeah. Or maybe because it's an old mid, they were able to order it.
Yeah, because that's one of the original watermelons that I have.
Yeah. It could be just that it was an old mid and they haven't swept it out of the system yet. So good call, Beppy. But yeah.
I don't like that other block S though.
Yeah.
Those colors are a little much.
Yeah. There's another one dropping. I don't want to show too much of it because this guy went off on me on Monday. So
why?
Because I didn't post his hat. It doesn't drop until Friday. But I didn't post his hat, so I'm unsupportive. I mean,
the guy who made it?
Yeah, the guy who designed it. I'm not even worth mentioning his name.
Shoot me a text so I know.
Yeah, but he went off on me. He posted on like,
you know what, man?
He made comments on like 4 of my other posts.
I gotta go on a rant.
He made like 3 stories about it. Like I was just being a clown and an asshole, and I'm like, dude, your hat doesn't drop till Friday. The post literally says it doesn't drop till Friday. I don't post hats until they drop.
So, that's where that story came from. So, listen, man, I think people fail to realize, right, that I can barely keep up.
Right.
You can barely keep up.
Yeah.
Now, not only do you have to keep up with hat stores, but now you have to keep up with the egos of people that create the hats.
Right.
And like for me, like all kinds of people like will post like a hat that I've made or that I've designed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't tag me. I don't fucking care, man. I mean, I just don't care.
Enjoy
because
the
like
hat. That's why we made it.
yeah, I made the hat for people to enjoy and like it. And you know, and usually I make the hat because I like the hat, because I want the hat
Right.
for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But like the egos that have just overtaken like some of this stuff is disgusting. It's like,
right.
What now? My role is to remember what you drew up. Like, give me a break, dude. Like, first of all, we don't have to post shit. I don't have to post anything.
Right.
As a matter of fact, it's like,
And
look at what we do every day. Like, it's crazy.
You know how many notifications I get daily? Heaven forbid I actually miss one. Like, I mean,
dude, like it's like
it's hard enough just pulling up the posts on for this show.
People think this shit is like some sort of paid gig. It's a joke, man. Like this is a hobby that we just like have taken to the next level, man. I mean, come on, like, you know, I've had that happen to me too, Jason, where someone's like, "Oh, you didn't." I had one guy out there that kept bugging me. He's like, "Well, you tag everybody else. You didn't tag me." Maybe I didn't feel like tagging you today. Like, what are you going to tell me what I have to do now? Like,
the other thing too is like I had somebody coming at me because I didn't tag their hat in one of these like pickup posts that I did. I'm like, Instagram limits me to 20 tags. Like I can't do more than that. So like, whatever.
Well, whatever, man. It's silly. You know, I realized too today. I've created in excess of 220 hats now.
I've created at least 4.
No, you've created more than that, probably. You know, but it's 220 plus hats, and like, you know, I'm not sitting here making sure everyone tags my stuff or whatever.
No, I don't care.
But I know we do have our own platform where we can like kind of like advertise our own stuff, and I get it, man. But we work to build those platforms.
But we actually don't. Like, we don't include our hats in any of our top lists. I might include one of yours or Leon's and vice versa.
You're right.
But
you're right.
We don't include our own.
Yeah.
And we barely even mention them on like This Week in Caps or whatever. We just like, oh, we did these hats. Hope you like them. Move on. Like, I don't know. I'm glad stores are giving these people the opportunity to create hats, but like, let's just do that. Let's just create hats, and who cares about who's commenting or tagging or posting or whatever.
Well, you know what it is, Jason? You know what the problem is, Jason? A lot of these guys aren't getting paid. So their payment is made in clout.
Is in their opinion. I get it.
No. But I'm saying, but the whole thing is like, what they're failing to realize is if you're not like getting some actual like form of payment for this work, then what's the point? What's the point? Like, I mean, if you're just doing this for a pat on the back, I mean, okay, like I guess, but like, you know, that's not how the real world works, man. Start building something for yourself. Take that effort and that energy and build something for yourself that's going to monetarily impact your life. Because at the end of the day, man, I'm not saying money's everything. Money's not everything, but you certainly need it. It makes life a lot more comfortable. So just focus on those things.
Oh, and Aaron, I've learned to, it bothers me a little bit, but I've learned to let the haters go. And the easiest way to do it is just, you really think I'm going to post a hat on Friday now? Yeah, got another thing coming. But anyway.
No, listen, man, but I do want to share. There's a lot of people out there that are super nice and positive. So like, why don't we segue into this? I'll show these hats that Albert, his Instagram is AMS 23_. Good guy, man. He reaches out to me. You know, he's always communicated with me. He didn't just come to me when he needed something. You know, he's always communicated back and forth with me. As a matter of fact, he sent me some pins once, just talked through some things with me. Really good guy. And he created these 2 hats. This is the Versus pack, and it's 2 caps he made, and I think they're fantastic. So these are coming out. They're in store only though, so you have to remember this. Yeah. It's Pro Image Palisades. They're small. They're just getting into this stuff. I think this is their first like actual drop, right?
It must be, because I haven't even heard of that store before. So
I helped them once when they were trying to move through some of their pink and blue bottoms, their national drop, and I did post them. But this is their first actual custom drop, and they did it with Albert. And this is the first one. This is the Jays hat, and this thing is really, really, really beautiful. Nice job with this.
There's a lot of Pro Image stores out there doing custom stuff. I just found out that my local Pro Image does customs.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah,
they
you were
have a
talking about
lot.
that.
They have a lot of great stuff, and they don't even have an Instagram. They don't put them online. Nothing. It's like sweet.
Now, Jason, you and I don't like this logo, but these young dudes that are putting together these Angels hats, man, have made me just love this logo. I don't know why, but look at this thing.
This is good.
This is
good.
really good.
Yeah.
And remember, I
like
forgot his name. It was from the other Pro Image.
Yeah.
No, was it Pro Image or was it Hat Dreams?
Hat Dreams did the Fantasia Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I forgot. It was so good. This thing is absolutely beautiful, man. So these are the two hats that Albert put together with Pro Image Palisades in New York. So get your proxies ready if you're looking for this one. Really fantastic hats. Nice job, Albert, and nice job, Pro Image Palisades.
Mm-hmm.
And there is another pack coming with the chef, the fitted chef, but that's going to be coming out with a different Pro Image in that area that I'll be showing off on the Instagram in the next day or two.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that. All right. Let's see. Moving on. We got Cap USA Harlem.
I saw this. This is a better drop.
Yeah. This just says Friday. Knowing them, it's either going to be 1 Eastern or 4 Eastern is usually when they drop. Hopefully they post a follow-up later. But a couple of minor leagues. Some of these are hooked to Christmas movies. I know like the Chicago White Sox is a Christmas story. I think the Wizards is too.
That Wizards hat is the one I like best on this slide, actually.
Fort Wayne was. I didn't really look earlier, but I'm kind of eyeing that Las Vegas Stars.
That word mark one down there.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool too.
But yeah, cool couple little button violations, but other than that,
no, this is a good drop, man. And the button violations are on the darker hats, right?
Yeah, it's on the Detroit Tigers on the bottom. Is the one I'm seeing anyway.
That
the
hat,
only one I'm seeing.
I don't really like that hat anyway.
No.
What's that dead center hat? What the fuck is that?
Shreveport Swamp Dragons.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they got. Oh, that's just the back. Let's go to their Instagram. I think they did some other. Yeah, here's the one where they're okay. Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Let me pull this up. So these are Christmas inspired ones. I think this is the Grinch. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
This
is a clean hat.
Yeah, I'm not recognizing the movie scene though. Somebody help me out.
I don't know either.
This one is Santa Claus.
I like this hat though.
This is good. And then, A Christmas Story. T-Dot, Leon takes Wednesday nights off. So that's where Leon's at. But yeah, Cap USA Harlem. Looks like 1 p.m. Eastern on Friday.
All right. What we got
Speaking
next?
of 1 p.m. Eastern on Friday.
Ooh, I can show these, Jason.
Okay. Show them in hand. That's always better.
All right. So this is coming from Fan Treasures by Pro Image. So everyone knows, Fan Treasures is just another name for that Pro Image franchise, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it is a Pro Image franchise. They have these 6 caps coming out on Saturday. First, you got this Mariners.
Sick.
Next.
Dylan saying we thought it was a quiet week. Yeah, there's only like 8 announced drops. That seems small to me.
We're spreading this out a little bit. We had a rant. We're showing off.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This.
Oh, that one's really good too. Holy shit! Is that like metallic or is it just?
Nah, it's got a little sheen to it, but I wouldn't say it's not metallic.
Okay. Kind of like when they did the stone ones, right?
Yep. This is more of just a simple classic hat. Mm-hmm. John DeMaria actually didn't create this one.
Oh, okay.
But still, I think this is a really solid looking hat. Next up.
Oh.
Another nice
Man,
bison from them.
they don't do a lot of bisons, but when they do got a little Christmas vibe to it too.
Yep, this is a nice looking hat, man.
I like that one.
Okay, the next two are my favorites from the drop, honestly. This is metallic. So you got this Brewers, right? And that side hit is like a metallic blue.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like that metallic, like bluish silver.
You can see it. No, even in the camera, you can see that thing shine.
Yeah, this thing is beautiful, man.
Oh, that's good.
And you know, this is one of my favorite combos.
Yeah.
And last, this one is just awesome. Vegas Gold Crown.
Okay. That's nice too. It's really good.
Yep. That is the drop from Fan Treasures on Saturday.
Very good. Very good. Looking forward to that one. That one's at 1 p.m. Eastern. And if you miss out online, make sure to DM their list of stores. We'll put that in the description of the video, or Leon will later. But yeah, they usually have in-store stock that you can DM them no sooner than 1 p.m. Eastern.
And as we head into future reference, we have 170 people in here and 102 likes. Let's hit that like button, everybody, as we continue on here. We got a few more vendors left, and then I'm going to show off what's coming out for MyFitteds this weekend.
Okay. So future reference, Saturday in-store at 10 a.m. Mountain and 11 a.m. Mountain online. That'd be 1 p.m. Eastern for you guys. A lot of stuff coming. This is Saturday, though. Candy pack. I'm not 100% sure what all the candies are, but I'm guessing Whopper. Thank you. That's a good hat.
Yeah, it is.
I'm guessing this is Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth, yeah.
Yep. This is the one that was really puzzling me. I'm not 100% sure on this one.
Not me either. But it's a good looking hat.
Yeah. Yep. And
even though you don't like that side patch, it's still a good looking hat. That's
Yeah.
probably Rolo's.
Yeah, this one's probably Rolo, that's a clean looking hat too.
That's a nice looking hat too, man.
Yeah. The subtle two-tone UV. I'm really liking that right now. Sneaker Town's been doing a lot of that.
Oh, Leon thinks those are Twizzlers.
Twizzlers?
I don't think so.
I would think would be red.
Trolley worms?
Trolley worms. Okay, that makes more sense.
That could be.
Yep. I could see that.
Tic Tacs.
Maybe. T-Dot, maybe. But yeah, trolley worms make sense.
Yeah, it's not Twizzlers though, Leon.
No, Twizzlers
maybe Canadian Twizzlers have these fucked up colors, but not American.
Yeah. Canadian Twizzlers are just licorice.
Yeah.
Black licorice.
I like that Baby Ruth. I like all these, man.
Yeah, these are really good.
I will say, Mark Brown, do you approve of?
I think this was the Washington he was referring to.
The best Washington hat that I've seen in a long time was the one that I know everyone gets mad when I say MyFitteds, but when MyFitteds did their Whoppers hat.
See, I don't even remember it.
That thing is sick.
We do so many goddamn hats.
I know.
But yeah, these are good. I've been talking to Hassan a lot too. They got some great stuff coming as well. So keep an eye out on future reference, and their stock numbers have gone way up too. They're able to offer significant stock online.
Yeah.
As opposed to just in store or leftovers in store. So
this whole pack is great.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Ooh, Three Musketeers actually is what makes most sense.
Well,
maybe. No, because Three Musketeers would have the wrapper
be like a gray and silver. Yeah. This has got, I'm guessing trolley worms.
Maybe.
Dude, T-Dot, I've been waiting, man.
Yeah, T-Dot, where the fuck are your hats, man?
Yeah,
I'll tell you, the corduroy pack, that cord pack was just.
Yeah. Dude, T-Dot's got me like a heroin addict with his hats, man. I'm looking for my next hit.
All good stuff.
And then the final announced drop is coming Sunday from our friends over at Capanova. The Cherry Garcia, basically whole league pack. They did a few, like 6 before.
No, the originals were the Red Sox, the Montreal, the Brewers, the Astros, and the Padres, and the Reds, maybe.
Oh yeah, obviously they always do.
The rest of those are the originals. The rest of them are restocks.
Oh,
I mean, those are originals. The rest of them are new.
yeah. Northwest just trolley is what that Texas is for sure. Thank you, Northwest Soul. But yeah, so they've expanded the lineup and they're releasing the originals on 1 p.m. on Sunday.
Good stuff, man.
This is a good colorway.
I love this colorway, man. I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of the new ones on the way now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I'm definitely eyeing the Braves.
And Keontra's got her. She got her collab. She just isn't showing them off yet. But we got a collab with that store coming up pretty soon too.
Awesome,
all right,
awesome.
Jason, before we wrap up, what we can do is I'm going to go through some of the hats that are dropping. Maybe you could. No, we're good. I can just
you want me to pull it up?
No, I got them here.
Okay.
We got a bunch of them. I don't have all of them, but I have a bunch of them.
Okay.
So these are the hats that are dropping in store at MyFitteds this weekend. So I'm going to go through all these and show them off in hand so people can get an idea of what they're looking at. Get the Seattle hat.
That was
this Red Sox cord two-tone. This is going to be right alongside with the Happy Gilmore. So the Happy Gilmore will be dropping again. It's a really clean two-tone here. I'm not going to go through all the inspirations. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but
I'm trying to keep up. I don't actually see this one. I don't think he's posted that one.
Yeah, this one's in the post of what he's dropping this week.
Right, but he didn't post doing post on that one.
Nah. And this is a poly crown, just so everyone's aware.
Oh, okay. So this is Goosebumps. I'm not sure which book. Don't ask me. Street Fighter.
And this looks like Street Fighter, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is probably the panic hat of the weekend, perhaps.
Okay.
The One Piece pirate.
Gotcha. Is this? Oh, this is All Hail C32. He works at MyFitteds. That one I don't see him post on. That's pretty cool though too.
And this one I like a lot, man. This is from the Zelda pack. I don't know why. I'm a big. People aren't really a fan of this. So I'm a big fan of that logo.
When done right, it's very nice.
Yep. So there's other hats dropping, but those are the ones I had handy that I could show you all.
So he's also dropping the Metallica or the Megadeth Expos. Yeah, sure. I'll just bring it. There you go. Megadeth Expos. This anime inspired Texas.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer? Is that Dragon Slayer?
Or Demon Slayer, whatever. It's Demon Slayer, I guess.
We got the Miami Miracle.
That one I posted. People love that thing.
Yeah, that one's really good. What else we got in here? This Astros. I know you posted that one today.
That's part of that. I can't get the Dragon Slayer, Demon Slayer straight, but whatever. That's a Back to the Future LA.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You got the Happy Gilmore that's making a return.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That Megadeth Expos,
that thing shines, man. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, so that's the MyFitteds drop, and that brings us to a close, Jason.
It sure does. So yeah, well, we thought this would be a short show.
That's all right.
Whatever.
But I do want to ask, we have 180 people in here. Can you all hit that like button on the way out? I bet if everyone hit the like button right now, we'd have 200 likes. Because I know a lot of you haven't hit that like button. Just hit that like button for us. We provide you with another 50-minute show here tonight. Hit that like button. Go ahead.
We should just have Northwest Soul on the show. He's sending me all sorts of stuff as we're going on.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I think we need a moderator on here sometime because there's so much the hooks and stuff. What happened with MyFitteds was the hooks used to be very easy to batch and identify, right? But the problem is now because the stuff's coming in sporadically and so fast now, like I can't even assemble the sets anymore. I have to keep asking him, hey man, which one's this? Which one's that?
Right.
But at the end of the day, I just love the hat. So listen, I do want to say, Jason, too, like as the hype has subsided a little bit now, it's not done.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be a strong hat community, but I will say it's fun because we're starting to see a little. I know you had your dealings with that guy today, but it's a lot less negative lately. It seems like it's starting to calm down a little bit.
Well, because people are actually able to get hats and get hats that they like and want, and it's good. I love it. I know it's killing the resale market a little bit, but I never cared about that. Yeah, it's good to see people get hats that they want, and
yeah. No, MyFitteds did already drop these online, but I wanted to show them off because it's dropping in store. I think it's only right to show off some of this stuff when we have the time. And today was a later show.
And he'll drop the rest of them online later as well. Either Saturday through Tuesday. Whatever he's got left over, he'll also drop online. So
yeah, and remember, I think as we wrap up here, let's just make sure that we're staying positive. We're creating the right kind of community. If you're here, if you're in our Discord, if you're in our respective Instagrams, wherever you are, just stay positive, man. I mean, listen, if you're looking for a place to vent and bitch and complain, go somewhere else. Just keep it positive in these venues because Jason, myself, and Leon have really dedicated ourselves to making sure that we eradicate any of that negativity. So
yeah, I got a wife.
Go ahead.
I got a wife and 2 kids. I got enough bitching and complaining.
Yeah. If we see anything, if we see anything like that, you just block them, just move on with our lives and just kind of forget about it. We want a place where people can come and just enjoy the culture, talk about hats and everything connected to hats, be it sports or pop culture, whatever it is, and just not have to worry about all kinds of negativity and nastiness. Because I think I've said this time and time again, I think negativity is the most selfish thing we can do. Is spewing negativity because it really does pollute those folks around us that may not want that negativity around them or maybe having a good day. So with that, Jason, I want to thank you for putting this together. I want to thank all of our viewers for tuning in. Jason and I now have to bid you adieu because we have to go and record 7 other videos for you. So with that, Jason Mead, take us away.
Yeah, make sure to like the video, comment below which drop you're most looking forward to. Hit that subscribe button. And any stores out there, if I didn't feature you or you didn't see your release coming up, make it easier for me to know you got a drop. Just tag me in your announcement post, and I'll make sure to include it in the show. But with that, for Pierre and Jason, this has been our week in upcoming drops, and see you guys soon.
See you, everybody.
Peace.